What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? See, we already have quite a few people in here, which is pretty good. Ryan, I already messaged you. Of course, you didn't even enter, so of course you did not win. Gary, welcome from Charleston, South Carolina. Tacona 2, yep. And then Ronnie, how's it going, buddy? Juan, how's it going? We'll give everybody just a few minutes to jump on here before we. It is hot here as it is in Texas, but it was like 90 today with like 60% humidity. With the tropical storm that came through on Friday, humidity has been through the roof. But, so I hear you. Chris, how's it going? You guys that don't know, Chris Ripert, who just commented, he just got a surprise gift. Chris, was that for your birthday that your wife surprised you? He just got a C5 for himself, which was pretty awesome. Ronnie, it was 103. That's pretty hot, man. Brandon, hope you're doing well. Should get me your vet back next week. Also, Cam Long Tubes. Cam Long Tubes, wake that thing up, man. You're gonna love Cam and the headers in that thing. It's gonna sound good. You're gonna love it. I have no regrets doing that on mine. And the next 100 Christmases. I hope that's not true, buddy. But hey, you know what? It was an awesome gift nonetheless. LB, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just saw you commented on a bunch of videos, so definitely check out all the videos. Any questions along the way, just hit me up. What's up, Cole? How's it going? 3 hour, nice, man. 1,100 miles. How long have you had it, Chris? I forget when you put that video up. Oh, it's 1 month. If I finish reading your comment, I guess I would know. So 1 month, 1,100 miles. That's a lot of miles. Flies, man. So we'll give everybody until like 7:37. Give everybody 5 minutes, and then we'll get going. Gary, you need the drink holder for your 99. My discount code YellowVet04 is still good for the cup holder. So if you definitely want to pick one up, just use that code. It's 20% off. Everybody who's picked it up loves it. So definitely pick that up if you want it. You already have the lettering for your airbag because they sell it for the front plate. This seller does not, but there are a bunch of sellers that do. I have a video where I installed it on my front plate, and I put a link in the description on that video for a kit that does the front and the back, so you can do both. Project 30, how's it going, Ray? Ryan, where's the little man? Right now, my wife is trying to put him down to sleep. She's been giving us hell for the last, I don't know, like week and a half. He doesn't want to go to bed on his own, so now one of us have to sit in there and wait for him to go to bed. But hopefully we'll get it passed. Jerry Smith now. Yes. Like I was telling everybody a second ago, it was like 90 today. It has cooled down to somewhere in the 80s, but gorgeous out right now. Victor, what's up? Just hanging out. Prezzies are just heading back home from the zoo with the kiddos. 1,500 miles round trip. 1,500 miles just to go to the zoo, man? That's some dedication for the family there, Ray. Rodney, have you looked into a radiator upgrade? Mine runs 217 with the AC on. I have not. Mine runs no hotter than like 200, 205. I would recommend, if you haven't already, is get the fans tuned so that the fans come on at a lower temperature. I forget what the factory settings are, but somewhere around like 220, 230, something like that. So that's why these cars run a little bit hotter. The fans don't come on until a lot later. So if you do get it tuned, whether it's mail order tune or whatever, they will lower the fan temps and you'll run a little bit cooler. Cold, it's hot in Texas. Yeah, I mean, I love this time of year. I'd rather take the heat than the cold, but sometimes it does get pretty brutal out. Happy wife, happy life. You're right about that one, man. Juan, yours run 180, 190. Before I put the cam in, I was running around 190, 195, no problem. Now after the cam, I guess it just runs a little bit hotter, so now it's like 200, 205. But Maddie, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Too bad there are no C6 letters. The seller is working on the C6 letters, so if you are interested in C6 letters, just hold off a little bit. He is working on it, and hopefully, he gets that done relatively soon. John, if the car's running hot, drive faster to get more air blowing through it and cool it off. Yes, there you go. Ronnie, you already have the 160. Okay. Cole, yeah, great recommendation. Just to clean that radiator. These things do suck up a lot of leaves, dirt, and everything else. It's amazing how much dirt is actually in that radiator. I cleaned mine out when we were doing the cam swap. Tons of crap in there, and that's when it was running a little bit cooler. So, Ryan, what's the next mod? I don't know if I have anything. Right now, I don't have anything as mod wise. So I don't know what the next mod is. Ray, I have my fan 1 at 160, fan 2 at 175. Okay. Now, Ray, is that like common temps, or is it like, because I thought for some reason when I got mine tuned, the guy said, "Oh, I'll bring it down to like 190 or something." I cleaned it. I think it's the heads cam headers. Are your headers like coated at all or wrapped or anything? Because I mean, headers and all that stuff will just add up with heat. Ray, blower? No, I'm not. I don't have the money for the blower. You guys get me to like 20,000 subs, and maybe I'll do a blower. Right, Ronnie. All right, so your headers are wrapped. See, mine aren't wrapped. I didn't do that. Maybe a future project I'll take them out and wrap them or coat them or whatever, but I haven't done that yet. Throw some C6 Z06 wheels on the C5. Will not regret it. I thought about it. I'm actually digging. Right now, I'm digging the C7 ZR1 wheels. You can get those in C5 sizes from House of Wheels. I think they're down in Florida, so I might go that route for wheels, but I haven't really decided that yet. Chad, how's it going? It's a pain. I'm assuming you mean wrapping the headers there, Rob? Chris, I didn't even realize you had the Z06 wheels on there. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, right? Because I thought I remember the tuner telling me 180, 190. So, but I mean that makes total sense. Chad, you need a C5? Yes, you do. go out. Well, what are you doing? Go out and get one. They're great cars. I mean, obviously you get what you can get a crappy car. It's a used car, and it's approaching what the 16 to 23 years old, if I can do my math correctly. So, they're used cars, but they're great cars. As long as you know what you're doing on them, you'll be fine. Chris, it's funny that you say that. My 10-year anniversary is coming up this August, and she did ask me what I wanted for my anniversary, and I said, "How about wheels for the Corvette?" She's like, "Well, how much are those?" And I'm like, I'm lying to her just so I can get them, but we'll see. Oh, Chad, you have a C6. All right. Steve, you have a question here. 02 C5 for 10,000. It has 118,000 miles. Is that a decent price? No, it all depends on your area. For here in New Jersey, that is a decent price, but for certain other parts of the country, it may not be. Um, 10 might be a little high, so maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? 8,500 to 9,000? Probably the better deal for 118, but it all depends on your area and where you're at. Rob, how's it going? John, you're telling me to get a manual transmission for added fun? Yep. You're just saying that because I'm going to smoke your C6 here whenever we get out of this quarantine. Chad, appreciate it. Track plans. No, I do not have any track plans. Actually, the nearest track to me, which was Englishtown, New Jersey, was like, 20 minutes away? They closed it down like 2 years ago, which sucks. And now the nearest track is either Island or Atco, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours, either one. And they are open, they are running, but with the little guy, I can't disappear. I mean, that's 3 hours just traveling. I can't do that right now. So, Rob, you said 8,500. Yeah, that's kind of like right where I was at, going back to Steve's question. Ryan, any issues post cam install? She running good? She is running sweet. I think the only thing that I still need to do is definitely some trans work, whether I rebuild the trans and also get a converter, because there are certain issues here and there with pushing through the brakes, but for the most part, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, there is no issue with pushing through the brakes. Andrew over at CSP did an awesome job tuning the car. You paid 15K for a 99 with 44,000. 44,000 is pretty good mileage. I bought mine with, I think I had 40,000 when I bought it. Now it has 59,000, and I paid 15.5 for it back 4.5 years ago now. So, but I bought it privately. I didn't buy it through a dealer or anything like that. So that's why I got a little bit better of a deal. And plus, if you watch some of my videos, there was a little bit of damage that I finally just took care of 4.5 years later. So, Juan, you got your 2001 80K miles for 7,500 in California clean title and no issues. That's an awesome price, 7,500 for these cars. 7,500, like that's ridiculous. You get tons of performance for 7,500 bucks. That's crazy. John, you said, yeah, we're hitting that track in Old Bridge, just the drag strip is closed. I thought, yes, the drag strip is closed, and I think autocross and all that stuff is still open. I think they have some stuff for, I don't know if it's for drifters or whatever, but some of the track is still open, but yeah, the drag strip is shut down. Ray, you don't have any road course in South Dakota, which is why mine is geared more towards drag. I hear the strip is 10 minutes away. See, I wish the strip was 10 minutes away. It was funny. Right when I started the channel, I was actually thinking about going to the drag strip, and then they closed in Englishtown like not even a month later. I was like, damn it. So, Cole, you paid 13 for 03Z with 110. Good car so far. I did have to fix the ABS unit and window regs. That's still a good deal on a 2003 Z06, so that's still pretty good. Collier in Texas, I think, right? Rodney, 03 Z06 for 15.5. Again, that's a great price. Rob, I'm not going to a stage 4 Cam. I kind of like the stage 2. It's not too crazy. It's, it's fine for me. It's fine for what I'm using it for, and I'm happy with it. Ronnie, what about coilovers? You know what? I was actually looking those up the other day, some BC coils, so maybe, but not for a little while. Just with the way I use the car, it's just not on my top priority list. But not saying it's not going to happen, but maybe. Ryan, did Mr. Miyagi paint that fence, or did you? With the fence behind me here? That's vinyl fence there, Ryan. It comes white. Rob, no, I'm not. I'm not going to a stage 4 cam. All right, guys, I think we are going to do the giveaway. I don't even know how many people are in here right now. We have 27 people. Awesome. So let me get the screen set up. And let's go ahead. Nicole, no, I have not taken my car to the drag strip yet. So let me turn this around. All right, here we go. So, again, here I am with my Excel spreadsheets. I know you guys love my Excel spreadsheets. So, we have a total of 90 people that entered. So you have a little bit better than 1% chance of winning. So this equation up here will randomly pick one of those 90 names. So, of course, if your name gets picked twice, you're not going to win twice. You're only going to win once. So here we go with the first winner. Once I hit enter, it will rain in. So, John Mosen. Now, the way this is going to work, you're going to reach out to me, send me an email. I will leave my email. I believe it's in the previous video, or it's in that video upload for this giveaway. So go there, shoot me an email with a screenshot just verifying that you are a subscriber and you did like the video and all that good stuff. And shoot me your address and which color letter kit you want, and I will get that sent out to you. So John Mosen, you are the first winner. Again, we're going to do 3 winners. So let me click up here again. Second winner is Gary Dunn. Gary, I believe you were on here. So there you go, buddy. And then the third winner is Hardy Auto Media. So there you go. Those are the 3 winners. Let's set you guys back up here again. Alright, let me catch up on some of the comments. I saw them coming through. Cool. No, yeah, I answered that one. See if I agree. Oh, you were here. Okay. 115 in Arizona, so I'm not outside yet. 115 would be a little high. If it was 115, I wouldn't be outside either. It's about like somewhere in the 80s right now. It's a nice breeze coming off the water, so it's gorgeous out here right now. Birds bursting into flames mid-flight. Yeah, they. And then Gary, thanks. Gary, appreciate you showing up for the live stream, and thank you for entering. So, like I said, if I did not include my email, I'll shoot you a comment right after this live stream ends, and I'll give you my Mike Span. Congrats on it. Yep. John. Oh, John, you were on too. Again, John, if I did not, I forget if I did leave my email or not. If I didn't, again, I'll comment on your comment. and just give you my email to reach out to me. And then just congrats to all the winners. Yes, appreciate everybody that entered. Like I said, we had 90 people, which was pretty awesome. So, and then of course, if you didn't win and you still want one, still support Darren. Not Darren. Darren. I forget his name now. Oh no! Shoot! I forget his name. Dalton. No, not Dalton. Dalton was the Corvette Clips guy. Another D. Support him anyway. Go to the link in that video and still support him. Like I said in the video, his prices are like half the price of other eBay sellers and other websites. So awesome price for him. And if you need a custom color, I know C5 Grape 8, he reached out about purple. So he's going to try and hook him up with purple. So if you do need a custom color, it might take a little bit longer to get it. But, just shoot me an email again, and I'll see what I can do for you. Chris, thanks for doing the giveaway. Check out my gram later. I will. Some good picks this weekend. Okay. I'll check that out, Chris. What is your Instagram handle, just so I can come back to these comments and look it up? I'm assuming it's probably just your name, but just let me know. Yeah, Ray. He does have a green. I just don't know what shade of green. I don't know if it would work for your car color. I just don't know if it's a darker shade than what you have or a lighter shade. So, definitely let me know if you do want to try and match your car color, and we'll see what we can do. I don't know if he's going to do it. If there's 50 requests, but if there's a request here and there, I'm sure he'll help you out. Cameras, hello from Norway. What time is it over in Norway right now? I mean, it's probably past midnight, I would think. Which is late for me. I have a kid now. I fall asleep at 10 o'clock. I used to stay up till 1, 2 in the morning, but now I fall asleep at 10. I feel like an old man. John, I have to buy that 2002 C5 I looked at last week. Oh, John, you don't even have one yet. You got the sticker, you got the dash kit. I mean, you don't even have the C5 yet. Is that what you're saying? Victor, better luck next time. Yep. Guys, I'm gonna keep doing the giveaways. It's fun doing the giveaways. I just don't know what the next one will be. So let me know if you want to let me know down here right now. Let me know if what you want the next giveaway to be. Synergy is a pain in the mat. Yeah, I mean it is definitely a unique color. Like I said, I forget what shade of green you had. I forget if it was like a bright Hulk green or if it was a dark forest green. For some reason, I'm thinking it was a brighter green, but it probably still wouldn't match what you have. But it's worth a shot anyway. Gary, do we have chrome? I do not believe the seller has chrome. Since you are a winner, though, I will reach out to him and I will let you know if he has chrome or not. But I don't think he does. But I'll see if he can do it for you. When are you going to do video entry of C5 contest? What do you mean by that, Rob? Victor, how about a set of rims? Come on, man. I don't make that much money here on YouTube. I'm not Street Speed where I can give away Vipers and everything else. So, official Jericho 2001 C5 silver. Papa needs some splitters and skirts. I hear you on that, man. I was thinking that besides the wheels, I'm thinking C7 carbon front lip and the side skirts. So from C7 carbon, but I would get them in gloss black. I wouldn't get them in carbon or flat black. I would get them in gloss black. So that's another possibility on the next, not on the next mod, but maybe something for next year or maybe at the end of this year or something. We'll see. Gary, thanks again for for participating and all that good stuff. So I appreciate it. Official, I'm in Florida. Why you yellow? Because I love yellow. No, actually, you know what? When I first was looking for a C5, yellow wasn't even a color on my radar. All I knew is that I didn't want black. That was the one color I didn't want. I'm not making fun of anybody that has a black car. I had a black car and I hated trying to keep it. And I like to keep my cars clean. So black. I knew I didn't want black. My car stays outside. You guys have seen the videos. My car is outside all the time. So I did not want black. And when I went to go see the car, and it was yellow, I mean, obviously I knew it was yellow before I got there. But when I first saw it, I was like, all right, I'm digging this. So after I brought it home and I clayed it, polished it, not really polish, but a light polish on it, dude, the yellow pops, and I love that I went with yellow. Coal holder would be cool. I need to find one that doesn't stick to or mess up anything. I hear you on that. Sometimes you gotta like the little 3M tape or whatever on the bottom, and you don't want to stick that on your dash and suction cups up on the windshield. You leave rings on the windshield. All that stuff is just a mess. Ronnie, we can send you a short video of our C5s for giveaway. Sorry, let me go back to your previous comment. Sorry, I've been journeying all day, so I'm kind of like not getting what you're putting down here. Oh, a video entry. Okay, I got you. So you're saying, in order to win, you said your C5 clip. That would be cool. I just don't know how I would really pick the winner. I kind of don't want to leave it up to my opinion. I kind of want to have it definitive, just like the way this was. Definitive 3 winners. That's just how it was. Oh, my bad. Where are you at? Okay. Yeah, I'm not up with the lingo anymore. I used to be, but now I'm getting old. So, my bad. Somebody hit me up with FWIW the other day. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I had to Google it. And it's for what it's worth. And I was like, what the hell? It was an older guy. It was Pete Carey. I don't know if, Maddie, I don't know if you're still on, but PC hit me with that the other day. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? But then I got it. Midwest. I wish I didn't get black. I was hoping to find a yellow Z. But you know what? If you have a garage, which you do, and I mean, your car looks friggin' phenomenal. Didn't your previous Z that you had was black as well? I mean, a clean black car, there's not a better color. The problem is 5 minutes later, it's not clean anymore. So that's why I didn't want to get black. Oh, lovely, love the yellow. Appreciate it, buddy. Can I do a walk around of my vet? I can. I don't have the keys though. That's the only problem, and I can't do a cold start because I think my son just fell asleep. I just heard my wife walk by, so I can't really do anything except just show it. So I don't know if anybody would really be into that, but I mean I definitely could if you want to. I got a Ray. I got a camera mount that clips onto the rearview mirror. Does it shake at all, Ray, when you're driving? Ryan, did I polish a new fender? No, I have to do that. I've been meaning to get that. When did I put the fender on? I forget when I put it on. I think I put it on last weekend. And with the storm coming, and it just crazy busy, and just haven't had time to do it. But I do want to do it. Virtual car show, votes and comments, decides winner. Ray, I think you're onto something. I like that one. All right, so maybe I'll pick up. I'll use Ray and I forget who came up with the idea originally, but maybe we'll do that as one of the giveaways. I kind of like that. Rob, we'll see you later, buddy. Midwest, yeah, last C5 was black also. Would have thought I learned my lesson. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I had a black car and I just didn't want to do it again. So that's why I knew I didn't want to go black, and I found yellow for the right price, and I went with it. It was low miles for a C5, 40,000 miles, low miles, and except for the cracked fender, which obviously I fixed for $90. I couldn't go wrong for at the time 4.5 years ago. 15.5 for a C5 in my area was an absolute steal. Cars with more miles were selling on dealer lots for close to 20, if not over 20. So 15.5 back 4.5 years ago in my area, it was a great deal. Yeah, see, my wife just said no cold start. So sorry, little guy just fell asleep, and when I start the car up, it vibrates his room. So Can't do that right now. We didn't come for the interior. I hear you, but it's just the C5. There's not really much. I mean, if you watch my videos, there's really not anything on my car that's different than really anybody else's C5. Again, we can go over there and look at it if you want. Ryan, we'll see you later, buddy. Cole, what brand car cover do I have? I have the Noah car cover. I forget who makes that. Covercraft maybe, but it's the Noah car cover. Noah, it's like like the whole Noah. Ray, not only the road is bad, my internal camera stabilization cancels out most of the. Okay, I hear you on that. Chad, love it, cool. It was $8 on eBay. Can't beat $8 on eBay. I know when I was originally starting this whole YouTube thing, I tried out a bunch of mounts and never found one that I liked. But I was using my phone, which is what I'm using now. I was using my phone mainly for everything, and it was always just sort of jittery. But now I do a GoPro when I'm inside the car, so all that stabilization makes all that nice and at least you can watch it and not get sick watching it. Official Draco. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, my channel's C5, so I'm assuming, I don't even know how many people we have here, 13 people now. Everyone probably has a C5. I know a bunch of people that do follow the channel are in Florida. I just don't know if anybody on right now is in Florida or not. So I will just do a quick walk around on the car. If anybody has any questions as we're walking around, just let me know. But we'll do a quick walk around, and then I'll probably just do a little sign off from there. Cole, does the cover leave dust on your car? You know what, it does. But I don't know if it's because it's like brand new still, really. So like there was a little bit of like white dust that was left behind. It's supposed to block out dust. Like the Noah car cover, when you like look at like, oh, how good is it at protecting dust? It's supposed to be like excellent. So I think this is actually just dust from the cover itself and not dust from the air. Ray, how do you like the GoPro? I'm still using my iPhone 11 Mac Pro, but I'm getting enough of the following. I'm looking into getting some other equipment. The GoPro has its limitations. For driving around, obviously it's great, right? But for doing really anything where like you have to see the detail on stuff and you have to read things, GoPro does not have autofocus. So for that, it's not that good. So like when I do my install videos, I use my phone primarily, but when I'm driving around, I'll use the GoPro. Just because it does a good job, and I just use the standard what comes on the GoPro for all the video quality and all that white balance and all that stuff. I use whatever the default is on the camera. I don't change it. Chad, we'll see you later. Steve, what's up? I'm going to not enjoy PA 2001. Cool. Cole, same here on the cover. Yeah. Nick, how's it going, buddy? How's the C6 running? Running pretty good. Rodney, heroes. No. My earlier videos, I used the Hero 6 Black, and now I forget like when I got the Hero 8. Now I'm on a Hero 8. So I got that on pre-order. So whenever that came out, when it come out like a year ago, maybe a little less than a year ago. So that's when I started doing videos with the Hero 8. But my early videos was Hero 6. Actually, my first videos were my phone. And then I went to a Hero 6, and now I'm on a Hero 8 in my phone. Nick Dingsman, can't wait to get to the track next month. Awesome. Now, you did mention that in your video. What kind of track stuff you looking to do? Is it drag strip or autocross, or what kind of track days you talking about? I guess while that's going on, we'll just take a walk around. And I'll answer the questions as we walk around. So if you don't know, 2004, base C5. Just try to install the AB. I do not know, Steve. Sorry about that. And Grape Ape, I have a Hero 8 Black and love it. Built-in stabilization colors are great. Yes, Mark, they are great. So the one thing that, you know, the video that I never made for you guys, and it's because my GoPro shut off on me and I did not friggin' know this when I was doing it, was the video for the painted calipers. So here you are. If you are live on this, you are seeing the painted calipers that nobody else has really seen on video. So I painted the stock bracket black, calipers yellow, and then I used the Q-tip to paint the colors, or the tape to paint the letters black, which came out pretty good. I mean, it's not like 100%, but came out pretty good. Oh, shoot. So, saw a bunch of comments pop up here. Tint on the back window, yes. I do have 20% tint all the way around, so there is tint on the back window. You're probably going to ask, how's the dot matrix on top? And you can see that, you know, it doesn't fill in the dot matrix, which is a huge, you know, problem for a lot of people, but that's just common. I know a lot of people do put like black vinyl up there, but I didn't. From inside the car, you don't even notice. Nick, a little bit of everything. Going to Club Motor Sport Track in New Hampshire and waiting on the Want to Go Fast roll. The roll race can be fun. You going to Pocono for that? Is that where the Want to Go Fast is? Rodney, what number 10? 20% on the side windows and the rear window. I don't have anything on the front. I just have the factory. This is just that factory stuff that goes along the top, but 20% on the sides and the rear. Corvette letters on the back are nice. Yes, these are the... I got these from... Where did I get these? From Zip Corvette, I think. But these are the 3D ones. So they kind of sit off the paint a little bit. If you can see that. So I like that a little bit better than the... you can get the ones that are kind of like flush with the panel. You can see how dirty this thing is. I did take it out for a drive today. That's why it's a little dirty. But these stick out a little bit. So I kind of like that a little bit. It's a little bit of a different look. It's different than the front, where the front letters are flush with the paint. So you see how they don't stick out. They're kind of flush with the panel. So that's the difference between those and the ones that I got on the back. Cole's outfits, if you have up to. I hit... my wife is watching this, Cole. I can't answer that question. No, I hit 128 on the Parkway once. Draco, what's your black on the blackout lights? You mean the tail lights here? Chad, you did a fifth gear pull to 145. It's pretty good. I still got the Ram is right there. There she is. I love this friggin' truck, man. It's so great. Having the truck and the Corvette is just awesome combination. I love it. I do need to get my car inspected soon. Comes up in September, but we'll see if I even do the inspection or not. But I might. I may or may not. Windows pop out at that speed. Cole, you talking to me with the 128 or I forget, or Chad with the 145? 128. You know what? I think I had the top off when I did that. So Windows obviously didn't pop out because I had the top off. I think I had the top off and the windows down. If you drive in Mexico, you can go fast and you can as you want. You hit 157. It's pretty good. Nick, you're getting the same truck. black this coming weekend. Can't wait, dude. Like I said, great truck. No regrets getting that truck, by the way. Haven't gotten to hear much since the cam installed. Do you plan on doing any driving vlogs so we can hear how? Yes, I do. Plan on doing a driving video. I in one of my uploads, previous uploads, probably like 2 weeks ago. I just don't get out much with all this COVID going on, working from home, having my son with me all the time. I just haven't really had a chance to get out much, but I do definitely plan on doing that. Chad, you got an 05 Hemi, awesome. Rodney, you're about to buy SRT10. Dude, when I was looking for trucks, SRT10 was on the list. I actually did look at one, but the wife would kill me. Yeah, you guys have inspection out there. That sucks. No inspection or emissions out here. See, yeah, we do. I forget when, depending on how old your car is, then you can stop going to inspections. But this car is not there yet. I think it's like anything prior to like 96. You don't have to get inspected anymore. What type of truck? This is a 2016 Ram 1500, obviously. This is the sport model. I think actually this one is open. Yeah. This is a sport. Has the leather seats. Heated and cooled. Comes, dude, this thing is freaking loaded. It comes with like everything. We went to Six Flags the other day, by the way. Obviously trailer brake. It has the air suspension, which is awesome. Heated, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, all that good stuff. I absolutely love this truck. And got the crew cab, so the back seat is enormous. My son can fit back there, no problem. So I absolutely love the truck. Steve, a black ABS splitter would look awesome on your... Oh, yes, it would. I was thinking of the C7 Carbon front splitter, which has the vent in the middle. But we'll see. I mean, you're right. It needs something. But we'll work on that. Gotta tap out. Sister-in-law is on the phone. Cool. We'll see you later, Mark. Alright, guys. Appreciate everyone that did stop in for the live stream again, and I appreciate everybody that did participate in the giveaway, that did comment. Close to 90 people. I would love the support. That's an awesome support by everybody, so I greatly appreciate that. And let's see, a few other comments popped up here. Right, C7 Carbon lip for the win. Yes. I just have to decide if I want the center vent or the C601 vent, but I hear those tend heating issues and some people don't. So I figured if I get the center vent, I'm fine, Official Ram intake, any thoughts? It's funny, I actually have, you know what? I totally forgot that I have a Ram sitting in the basement. So I will be putting one on soon. It's a great intake. It's probably one of the better ones for the C5 because, it does, you don't get the hot air from the engine bay going in. So, you get true air from the outside with that. So it is one of the better ones. I appreciate all that, man. Now, this has been a fun journey, this whole YouTube thing. So I got to know a bunch of the people that are here on the live stream, and and some people that aren't on the live stream today. It's been a fun experience. Wouldn't change it for anything. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna check out. I hope everybody has a great evening, and have fun. Enjoy the Corvettes, and I'll see you on the next upload. I do have an upload coming out this Thursday, so look out for that, and I'll see everybody later. All right, see you later.